pressure on towards the Slark because he is one of those weak laners in the first couple of levels. And if they're able to get a few kills early on, FBZ is just going to be FBZ Titanry in the bottom side, and now it's all about this musical chairs. Ghost is dead.
Unfortunately, that musical chair might require us to have Ghost killed first, and Jackie emerges with the first blood. Tims might end up taking a tumble here. Unfortunately, is there enough damage? No, there isn't. Survives on 25 HP.
He's feeling pretty good with how his punch is going right now. He's got the phase boost, and he's just putting a lot of pressure onto Chalice. So I would like to see him make a rotation with the Disruptor, try and kill onto Scam, or maybe if they can take your Page here as well. An awkward fight at top.
Very awkward fight. Nova should end up getting burnt down here. Try to glimpse back on one of the targets, but unfortunately, glimpse is counteracted by the snowball. Somnus in the meantime is actually chasing Scam around. Doesn't have access to the chains, but should be able to get this kill. Unless Scam is going to go for the most epic deny ever of all time. He's just going to waste his time. Well, I think he took some cues from what FBZ was doing in the top lane and being like, sometimes just frustrating them, wasting their time makes it a lot easier. On par with the Leshrac, but he was out denied, so he is behind on the levels. Doesn't have access to the Searing Chains just yet. If he had chains, like, there's so many moments up until this point in this game where Searing Chains would have made such a difference. But he'll get there eventually, even if he doesn't see it just yet. Hook shot, or hook rather, thrown out onto the young Tiny. Tims almost died inside this Midnight Pulse. They do get the kill onto Kaka first. Somnus, though, makes his way towards bottom. And that is an answer towards the question I asked you earlier. Where is he going to go first? Turns out he's going to go bottom, and he's going to immediately get a kill.
We're able to turn around, get the kill on the Slark, and then snowball from there. But it just hasn't really worked out, and that's why Tims is going back for this Blink Dagger now. What's Scam Baloo got? He's got his 4-stuff up and ready. That's basically all you need is a silencer against the Slark.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Well, what a jump coming in from the Slark. The double pounds, able to catch out and kill the silencer there. At the same time, though, Jackie able to get the hook back onto Kaka, but he's caught inside the Static Storm now, so he might end up dying for this one. Has the BKB at the ready, so he can just walk through it, but BKB is not eternal. Somnus activate his own BKB right now. Unfortunately, no real catch available. Ghost gets hooked back, and there's no more access to the Shadow Dance. Ghost is going to end up popping. Jackie finally yoinks him back. They put him inside the Ravage, and that's going to be enough for them to not just kill the Slot as of yet. Somnus shows up to just clear out a creep wave. They're still posturing around each other. The pings are going on for the Roshan pitch here from the side of Boom.
Oh, the glimpse.
Glimpse back onto Jackie. He has BKB, but really didn't want to use it. Now goes in for the BKB during the Static Storm. Eats and dismembers Chalice to prevent the Black Hole counterplay here. So he will able to rot down and kill the Enigma. In the meantime, elsewhere in the fight, Somnus forced to try and TP away from this one. Ghost trying to flee as well. Not going to be allowed to do so just yet. Nova throws the glimpse back, just so these heroes get kept as far away from him as humanly possible. The Disruptor has access to this Aghanim Scepter, which I'm not sure if it's been scouted just yet, but if not, could certainly end up surprising BOOM Esports. And we're about to find out if they know about this or not as they smoke up, heading into the Dire Triangle. Ghost, yet again, positioned to try and break this one. Who's the first one caught? Oh no! It's Chalice caught first, and the Ravage from FBZ is onto both supports. Nova won't be able to escape. Kaka's going to try. He at the very least is allowed to live, but Yopaj denies Nova that privilege. Two heroes have fallen here after a massive jump. Somnus caught up, gets scouted. Ghost gets hexed. Gets off the BKB though because he did have the dog pack going. Has to go into the very early Shadow Dance. They haven't been able to find the Black Hole or the Static Storm. There comes Black Hole at long last. Black Hole does get cancelled thanks to the global silence. So now Chalice, his life will be forfeit. Ran down by Jackie. The first casualty of this fight, but now Somnus trying to go back in. There's the Static Storm though. Onto 2 from Nova. They have enough to kill Jackie, and now they're leading onto FBZ as well. He does find the Ravage at the end of the day, but it's not going to be enough to save him. Yopaj on the other side of things though, able to solo kill onto Somnus, but I'm not sure if he'll be allowed to escape this fight. Tims brought back, coming in on the outpost. He's TPing in here just to ensure that Yopaj is not isolated and alone, but he might still be in a rough spot. Yopaj needs help. Yopaj needs a miracle, but miracles are in short supply as Tims gets glimpsed back into his death, which is a dieback as well. It cost the lives of Chalice, the life of Somnus, but nonetheless, and this game starting to feel a lot better for RNG. Will they get caught here though? It looks like BOOM Esports have some awareness of this 2-hero avalanche into the Static Storm. FBZ though, he didn't get caught by the kinetic field. He's allowed to escape here. Somnus, no BKB at the ready. We see all of these heroes trying to escape. Glimpse back onto Yopaj. He's not allowed to go home. And they know now that he has no allies. Kaka finds him with the avalanche toss. Here comes Chalice. Had the BKB active. They only want Yopaj. They only have eyes for the Leshrac, and they will find him. The Rainbow Pony is dead. And RNG have taken down 2. And now...
I catch him.
Jackie in the gang. Still not yet having conceded a lane of racks. They still have that advantage for themselves. They're actually going middle. They're going to try force a fight onto Jackie. Will they be able to take this? It's only a 6-second BKB. He does have a refresher if he wants to go for it, though. In the meantime, they jump the silencer. Does have buyback, but now there's no global. Static Storm catching FBZ as well as Jackie. They brought down Jackie. FBZ attempting to run. He's going to dodge the 1 pounce. Another one is coming soon. He's been stalled out with the avalanche. They have so many spells to manipulate your movement. And there's going to be the pounce eventually. Ghost finds a double kill. More north towards the fight. We have Tims delaying the inevitable by going into the snowball. Kaka is there. Oh, Tims actually manages to blink away. Will he actually survive this? Doesn't have TP at the ready. His mech is already off cooldown. On cooldown, rather. And they give the kill towards Kaka. They wanted Ghost to get the triple, but they don't really care about that. They more care about the perma-agi, and they found it. So that will bounce back RNG for the long, overwhelmingly long duration of 20 seconds. Dude, this Shadow Dance spell, honestly, this needs a rework. Needs a long
they've got him.
They make the jump now onto Ghost. They have it. Jump, but the Static Storm is there from Max Nova. Yeah, nobody's going to survive this one. Yopaj is gone. Jackie was able to get off the secondary BKB. Nobody's dead just yet on the side of RNG though. Kaka, they blink onto him on the left side. Chalice finally gets a black hole, but it's on mid-air because he gets snowballed into by Tims. But he refreshed. He can come in for another one. He brought the full orb. Global silence has been thrown out. Ghost jumping onto Yopaj. Yopaj able to get back right now. Nice little hook onto Kaka, dragging him into the base. However, Somnus is going to come back to join him. There's the second black hole. The Wind Waker will try and save the Pudge, but not going to be able to do so for much longer. Somnus trying to make this jump back in. Somehow, Jackie is still alive. He will eventually be brought down though by X-Nova, who throws in the Thunder Strike onto his face. And that is one big Pudge, dead and down to rights. Yopaj, how many options do you have, my friend? He's taking this damage from the slog. He's being controlled by Kaka. He pops the Bloodstone, though, to try and hopefully stay alive. And it enables them to at least kill the slog. But thanks to the glimpse back, as soon as the BKB is over,
give him the
he
rampage.
Gets taken out. And they give Somnus the freaking... Wait, come on, do it!
No!
Oh, Ghost. I'm done. All right. You're working alone from now on, Fluke. I'm done. I was going to be hyping up RNG and say shout out to them for winning such a phenomenal game, for a great comeback. But Ghost, I know you helped carry that game, fam, but you're not going to...